What in the blue hell are you wearing?
It's Cheetos, man.
I mean, I like Cheetos, but come on.
90's Cheetos windbreaker. You gotta be rocking the Cheetos when you're talking about 90's favorite snacks. Speaking of... That's what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be discussing the favorite snacks from the 90's that we need right now.
I want them.
Yeah.
I want them.
We're going to be talking about them. We took a list, compiled it down to 10 items that we need right now from the 90's, either to come back or to find them again, or maybe they came back recently.
Now, they might be on the table right now.
It's very possible.
You
There
don't
might
know.
be one in particular.
And you got to stick around and find out. So let's get it started with number 10. You take it away.
So, number 10 obviously is a huge throwback that just recently came back.
It's a staple that everybody has been wanting.
It's great, but since it just came back and it's really relevant right now and people are trying it, that's why we felt it should be number 10, not higher up. Dunkaroos.
Oh.
So, we got Dunkaroos on the table right here. We were able to find a couple at a dollar store, actually.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
It is. And first of all, these things are like diabetes in a plastic container. The sugar on these things is really high, so if you have diabetes like I do, probably shouldn't eat too many of them. But they are delicious. If you don't know what a Dunkaroo is, go out, buy a pack. They're little cookies. They come with a little tray of icing, and you just dump those cookies or dunk those cookies right in there and try them.
Now, the weird thing that I've noticed, so I don't recall eating these from the 90's, but recently had them when they've come back. But I've noticed in the photos they were like a longer, bigger cookie that like fit within like the whole tray, right? So now they're just like smaller little circles, which is different.
I think they were always circles.
I don't know. The pictures I was seeing, they looked like bigger cookies.
Maybe that's like a Berenstain Bears thing. Like, what do they call those?
Oh,
you know
boy.
that thing?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh boy. You put me on the spot.
Yeah, man, I can't think of it. Anyways.
Oh,
that's our
Mandela effect.
Mandela effect.
We're always there. Ready? Let's go. We are so close to getting it.
Alright, so I'm going to have you take number 9.
All right, so number 9, we have the Minute Maid juice bars.
Woo!
Oh my god.
Taking you back to elementary school.
Oh, man, you know, when you had lunch and you seen that thing pop on a tray, your heart stopped. You said, "Oh, come on, please give me grape."
I need. You like grape?
I like
was
grape.
A cherry guy.
Yeah, I could see you being cherry. I mean, it would be like one of those. I don't know. Like, I like cherry, but grape. Oh. I want grape so bad. And
man.
like, I don't recall seeing these in the stores ever recently. I think there's like a knockoff brand. It's like
the juice that was at the bottom once you finished it. There was like always a little bit of juice there that you could just.
It's like the freeze pops. You know, like that freeze pop syndrome. Like you just kind of like want to melt them down, and you just get the flavor at the end.
Shoot it back. It ain't no candy, but it is. Which, going on to number 8, we have Trix yogurt. Now, Trix yogurt still might be around. I'm not 100% sure. But the old flavors, there was the double flavored ones that had like the red and the purple, I think.
No,
the red and green and purple and blue.
It was red and blue and green and red, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Man, you swirl them up, made like kind of a purple.
So that's where you're getting the purple, you know,
That's what it is,
mixing
yeah.
colors.
Man.
Back on track.
Delicious.
They were absolutely amazing. And like you said, I'm not sure if they're still around today. Like, it's one of those things like I haven't had in such a long time.
Yeah,
I don't seek out yogurt a lot, but when we're like compiling this list together, my mouth was watering. It's watering right now because I want some of that yogurt.
I just remember being like, I don't know, maybe like 8 years old, sitting down watching Magic School Bus and eating some Trix yogurt.
I feel like that was probably like something I did too.
Yeah.
So I feel like I connect, and I think you're connecting with us with the Trix yogurt. Okay, but something that definitely is still around, something that I want right now.
Ooh.
Dippin' Dots, baby.
The dessert from the future.
It's the ice cream of the future.
Whatever.
Not dessert. Everything
like that.
Everything in life for you is dessert.
Sorry.
What? What? But no, it's ice cream of the future. And you know what? I'll give you a little tidbit here. If you go to Disney World or Disneyland, whatever, and go to, what is it, Tomorrowland? They don't actually have Dippin' Dots there.
Really?
Blows your freaking mind.
Wow.
Makes
What a
no
missed
sense.
opportunity.
It really is. It makes no sense.
Well,
but you have them everywhere else in the
Let's
park.
just hold on. I got a question for you.
Let's go.
What's your favorite flavor of Dippin' Dots?
All right, so I've had mint chocolate chip, and there's one that it's like the peanut butter cup one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's between one of those two.
Oh, cookies and cream all the way, man. You know how I am with my cookies and cream flavors.
But I'm not a cookies and cream guy.
I
I'm not a
love it.
cookies and cream. Like, I like it. It's good.
And like recently, I don't know if anyone's ever noticed this, but I know at one of our local roller coaster parks, Kennywood, they've like made the menu very enhanced over the years. Like you can get Dippin' Dots sundaes, Dippin' Dots like milkshakes.
You just got to, I'm sorry.
Like craziness.
You got to keep it original for me. I just
I
want the
agree,
Dippin' Dots.
but
I don't want all that
there's
fancy
like
stuff.
a coffee one now. Like it's pretty insane.
That's for grandma and grandpap when they take you. You
Yeah.
know, like, oh, I didn't have enough coffee this morning. I'm gonna get in my Dippin' Dots. That's my old person
that
voice. Where's my Dippin' Dots?
Oh, do it one more time.
I wish my Dippin' Dots.
All right.
Whatever. You're making me look like a fool.
I'm sorry. So let's move on. Number 6, and I'll take this one away because I know I really miss this.
All right, let's see it.
Back in the day when Lion King came out, one of the promotional items they had, and I think it was from Nestle, was Bug Pops. The popsicles that had the little gummy bugs in them. So whenever you got like halfway through the popsicle, you had a little gummy treat there.
And then, now, does that not scream the 90s?
It does.
Like
90s
the 90s
had the best marketing.
They had like
for everything.
They had like bubble gum. They had gummies. Like, it was just like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say a strange time, but like a crazy time.
Yeah,
like,
anytime you had a movie that was coming out that was like directed towards kids, you were getting cereals, you were getting chips, ice cream,
just a whole bunch of different things.
everything. You could not stop with all the marketing, and I loved it. Like I wish that was still around. 90s food marketing towards children. It might still be, but it's nowhere as good as it was.
It's actually marketed towards us probably still. Like,
Yeah,
all the
probably.
90s kids are like,
They're
oh,
just-
you know what? Like Dunkaroos. We want it. Ah, we want it.
They're bringing
We
it
get
back.
it. And we get it. Maybe if we like boycott Nestle or something, they'll give us
Boycott
Bug Pops.
them. I don't know if that's the
Yeah.
best way to get them to do something you want. Oh, I mean, I guess it kind of is. That's,
Let's picket fence them or something.
Picket
Is that what
fence.
they call them?
yeah, picket fence. Well, good.
Give me Bug Pops.
Hitting you with the picket fence.
Give me Bug Pops or give me death.
Yeah, you can't say give me my pops. That was a cereal. Gotta have my pops.
Oh my god.
Anyways, that was from the 90s, I think. That might have been 80s. Anyways,
Anyways.
why don't you take it away with number 5?
All right, number 5. I feel like this is one of those ones that nobody remembers, nobody talks about anymore,
I
but you
remember
need
it.
to. And I feel like it's just
remember
us.
Might be.
But like the jumbo goldfish.
They were big.
I
They
don't
were
even
hulking.
think about. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to find like a picture of a box of them.
Yeah.
Because it's something that is so forgotten for some ungodly reason. But I remember sitting there, watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I remember sitting there playing like the wrestling games, playing Tony Hawk on the PlayStation 1, eating these things. What?
It's just so weird.
The
A weird
granules-
grouping there.
The granules of salt on this thing. They were so big it almost looked like the fish had eyeballs on it. It might have been scaled.
Oh, my. Scales. Salt scales.
It was so good. It was so...
Are you telling me this was a saltwater fish?
Oh, my... No! But they were, like, so awesome. They were, like, probably about this big. I mean, it was literally the best goldfish product that you can ever get. Just saying.
So,
Just saying.
and I agree with you, but now that we're in the top 5, I just want to give you a little warning, because these next couple ones we feel very passionate about. They have been taken away from us unjustly. And we demand from the companies that made them to bring them back.
I will picket your
So,
freaking place. I will picket
Picket
you
fence.
all day.
We're
Picket
giving you a
fence.
picket fence.
I'll build a fence around your
Strap
place.
yourselves in, because we are passionate about these items. Number 4, Altoid Sours.
Oh, yeah.
Bring them back. What are you doing?
I mean, this is
Come
one of those
on.
ones. This is one of those ones that we're like putting this list together. We want these things. Like I just want these every time that we're together. I want them all day.
I could eat them all day.
I mean,
Literally, multiple cans.
I
Just-
remember specifically second grade. Like kids would be rolling deep with these things,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
They'd be like sitting there. Like, it's almost like
Hey, man.
it's
You
like
want
a
some
drug-
Altoids?
Want some Altoids
Yeah, you want
sours? I'm like, yeah, give me them citrus, baby.
Yep.
I want them.
Bring them back. What
Just
are you
bring
doing
them
to
back.
us?
I don't like. What does Altoid do now? They just stick to the mints.
Yeah,
the
no
mints.
one wants your mints.
They're like these
Get
chalky.
outta here.
They're chalky mints that I can just see like Grandma and Grandpa feeding the pigeons. You know, out in New York State Park.
Why?
No, they're not feeding them those. But they're just like here's some breadcrumbs. Here's some corn. And they're like,
Here's some Altoids mints.
I got coffee breath. I got coffee breath through my Dippin' Dots.
Here's some.
Here's some. Here's
cinnamon mints.
Here's some cinnamon mints. Here's some more bread and corn.
Have to censor that one out.
But it's okay.
That's
it's okay.
We're passionate.
We're passionate.
Anyway.
That's how excited we are. Like, we really want these Altoid sours back. The flavors are great. They had that sour. They made you pucker. But the flavors were just perfect.
So, before we flip this table, let's move on to number 3.
Wow. I feel like I'm in a different world right now. I just got crazy. Number 3. I'm taking it. Ninja Turtles ice cream.
Where are they?
Oh, it's like ice cream. It's like it's something on a stick, but it doesn't. It's like not ice cream to me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly.
It like if you've had it, and they still make stuff like that. Like the ice cream truck sells it, but it's not ice cream.
It's like
not.
sherbet, like almost.
It's more like a sherbet hybrid between ice cream and that. But like you got like the bubblegum eyeballs, once again, 90's thing.
You know what? They quit making them because they started doing SpongeBob. They've been making SpongeBob ice cream bars for like 20 years now.
Don't even talk about SpongeBob.
I'm just saying.
You know who I'm married to, who I live with.
I know.
She's gonna be pissed.
I'm just saying. Can we please just switch it up a little bit? You've been doing SpongeBob for 20 years. Let's bring back Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Maybe Spider-Man. Spider-Man used to have one too. Come on.
There's so many different characters that had them, and it was just the variety. You see that ice cream truck like coming up with this little song, whatever it is, and you're just like, hey, I got a couple bucks here. And you see them Ninja Turtles like, give me them turtles, baby. Like, I miss them. We said that we're passionate. I love them.
Man.
I love them. Let's go.
I don't know if I can do these next two.
Let's go to number 2. Okay, number 2. Take it away for us. Take it away.
Number 2 might be one of the lost flavors that I have been missing for half of my life.
Just like bring it in, like closer.
This needs to be a sentimental moment. Closer. Where are the cream savers?
Where are they at?
Where are they at? Why would we just get rid of them?
It makes no sense.
One day they just left.
Who made them?
We were in school. I don't know. Probably the same person who made Werther's over there. Your grandparents. They're. I need my Werther's.
I need my Werther's. These cream savers are too creamy and they have too much flavor. Where's my coffee and toffee?
Oh God!
I want cream savers back.
You had 2 flavors. 2 flavors. You had strawberries and cream, and then you had purple and cream. I don't know what the purple was.
False.
I can't remember.
3.
3.
There is orange.
Orange and cream.
This is why we're here.
Yeah, this is to remind you of the injustices that have been brought upon us.
I mean, we have to come together.
One day we were all sitting there asking if anyone had any cream savers and Altoids, and the next day they were all gone. Literally, it was like someone just deleted them from history. Cream savers, no more.
At least there's photos of it. There's evidence it was a real
existed
thing.
At one point. And then you have all these knockoff cream savers at dollar stores. You put them in your mouth and your tongue falls off.
Hold on. There's knockoffs?
Yeah. And
Really?
they're not as good. Don't even repeat cream savers around them because it's an injustice.
Oh, because I was ready to buy them. I got excited. I was like, oh, well, cream savers can drop lower then. No?
Cream savers need to come back. Whoever made cream savers, I don't know who you are, Mr. Saver, but bring them back. Please.
Just look at him deep in his eyes. Please.
I'm begging you. Do it for us.
Now.
Just saying now because I know you're going to say on to number 1 and I am already furious.
Number 1.
I have been complaining about this since 1998.
That's when they were gone. They took away in 98.
It had to have been around that time. 98.
All right.
99.
Let me just paint the image for you before we even say it, okay? 1990 snacks. They're all in those plastic tubes. You twist the cap and you pour them out into the lid. If you were born in the 90s and you love these snacks, if you were born in the 80s and you're sitting there on a bike ride with Grandpa, we're throwing it back to Grandma.
If you were born in the 40s and you were sitting on a park bench with some Dippin' Dots and some Werther's, and now this. I don't even know where we're going at with this.
I don't know.
Anymore.
You really ruined it for me.
Sorry.
But anyways, the 90s. Number 1. 3D Doritos. Oh my lord. Why are they not here anymore?
Frito-Lay. I'm asking you, please.
Please.
Bring back the actual 3D Doritos.
Just bring them back.
Don't bring back that BS 3D Dorito you brought back 5 years ago. I know. I work in retail.
Hold on.
I know what you tried doing.
Look at me. Look at me right here. Just right here in my face.
Right there.
Look
at
in the
it.
eyes.
Right here.
Mexico. For no reason.
Mexico still got the 3D Doritos.
They have them. But they're queso. Why are they queso flavored for one?
You
Two,
still got the
it
ingredients.
actually doesn't sound that bad.
First of all,
Three, but why do they
I've
have
been
them?
following this for a long time. I have followed on Frito-Lay and Doritos Twitters where people have brought up 3D Doritos.
Hold on, for real?
3D Dorito literally, Frito-Lay said that they do not have the technology or the machinery or whatever it is to make 3D Doritos anymore. And they tried making this whole marketing campaign where they were like, oh, we lost the blueprints to 3D Doritos, but now we got new 3D... No. Park your BS on the side because Mexico still got them 3D Doritos, and all you gotta do is put some nacho cheese seasoning on them.
That doesn't make sense.
Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are?
Who?
But seriously, 3D Doritos, we need them back.
I'm so stressed.
I definitely am more stressed
to be
now.
Fun, and now I'm just upset.
I'm just hot. I'm aggravated. I'm bothered.
I'm wearing this windbreaker. It's like 100 degrees.
There's not even wind in here. But anyways, please let us know what you think about this video in the comment section below.
Maybe we forgot some things. I don't think we did, but maybe we did. Maybe we forgot a couple things.
No. I mean, we didn't forget them. They just didn't make the list. Yeah. And that's what happens. But let us know what you think. Let us know what you want in your list. Like, what do you miss more than these things? Let me know how somehow it's not 3D Doritos. I don't know how. It's crazy. Cream Savers.
Go and tell people to remember Cream Savers. Just remind them, and they're going to be like, you know what? I completely forgot.
Yeah.
Because they neuralized us like Men in Black. Like, you're not going to remember.
Yes. But as always, like, share, subscribe. Make sure to ring that bell so you're notified of other videos that we are dropping for you. And as always, thank you so much for supporting
Talk Culture.